Hello vinyl community, it's Mikko back again in the Vinyl Corner. As many of you might know, Katatonia is one of my favorite bands, and many of you have asked me to show my Katatonia vinyl collection. My collection is nowhere near complete, but I think I will show it anyway. So let's start with their first EP, Jehovah Elohim Met, or however that is pronounced, I don't know, but I know that it means God is dead in English. This was originally released in 1992 on cassette, but this vinyl release is from the year 2000, and back in those days the Katatonia guys looked very beautiful, and they have had also very cool names. Anders Nyström used to be Blackheim, and Jonas Renkse used to be Lord Seth. So I will show you the vinyl itself, of course. Here's the booklet or lyric sheet. And here's the vinyl itself on beautiful blue vinyl. If I remember correctly, this was limited edition of 1000 copies. Katatonia's debut album was released in 1993. There was some test pressings, vinyl test pressings in Sweden, but they were never released. My copy is reissued by Sword Records from 2010. The hype sticker says the first Katatonia album returns in luxurious analog form, more dynamics, less compression, and this also includes the first EP. It's a double gatefold, and believe or not, Jonas Renkse used to be blonde back in those days. I suppose that's his original hair color. And my copy is on black vinyl. There was 700 copies made on black vinyl, and also 300 on transparent blue vinyl, and some of the inner sleeves were misprinted, and it seems like I have one of those copies, because there's some weird shit on these original inner sleeves, so I guess this is quite rare. Here's another LP on basic Sword record labels. Katatonia released For Funerals to Come EP in 1995. It was originally released on Pixter disc, but my version is on black vinyl, released by Peaceville Records in 2011. It came with this inner sleeve with new liner notes by Anders Nyström. This is limited edition, I believe 1500 copies made, and After this release, Katatonia took a break. Jonas Renkse formed a band called October Tide with Fredrik Norman. Unfortunately, I don't have any of their stuff on vinyl. Katatonia released their second album in 1996. It was called Brave Murder Day. It wasn't released on vinyl until 2004, but my copy is from 2012, limited edition, 1000 copies made. The name of the album comes from the A-side tracks Brave Murder Day. Fredrik Norman joined the band in this album, and Mikael Åkerfeldt from Opeth did the growling vocals on this album. Their EP Sounds of Decay was originally released in 1997, but this was released for the first time on vinyl in 2013. Here's the original hype sticker, which says Sounds of Decay, the 1997 doom death metal classic, for the first time on vinyl, including bonus track Untrue. So here's the inner sleeve with liner notes by Anders Nyström, and once again Mikael Åkerfeldt from Opeth did the vocals from this. This was a limited edition, I believe, 1000, only 1000 copies made. Their EP So You Drown was released in 1998, and as you can see, they changed their logo back in those days, and I got my copy signed by Jonas Renkse, Anders Nyström and Fredrik Norman at my local record shop. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more Katatonia vinyl with me back then, but I got some CDs signed too. This vinyl version was released in 2005, and it's on clear blue vinyl, and it's limited edition, hand numbered. Mine is number 2235 out of 1000. They released their third album in 1998, but my copy is Swart Records reissue from 2011, and it's limited edition on black vinyl, only 400 copies made, and there's also Swart Records reissue on orange, transparent orange vinyl. I suppose it was limited edition of 600 copies. Once again, there's these Swart Records labels, and this includes also lyric sheet and a couple of bonus songs from the So You Drown EP. Katatonia's fourth album, Tonight's Decision, was released in 1999, but the first and only vinyl version is from 2007. It's double gatefold, very beautiful artwork by Travis Smith, and it's limited edition numbered. Mine is 634 out of 1500. Very cool inner sleeves and custom labels as well. Very gorgeous artwork here. And nice labels. And this vinyl version includes 2 bonus songs, and there's also interesting Jeff Buckley cover here, Nightmares by the Sea. Very good album in my opinion. In this album I think they started to really find their own style. Their 5th album was released in 2001 and it was called Last Fair Deal Gone Down, and as we know the title of the album came from Robert Johnson. Very cool artwork once again by Travis Smith. In my opinion, this reminds me somehow about the movie Seven. And this is limited edition numbered. My copy is number 436 out of 1500. Original inner sleeve. Here's the custom labels. This is very good album in my opinion. Excellent stuff. Highly recommended. Katatonia's 6th album Viva Emptiness was released in 2003 and the original vinyl pressing is from 2004. It's on gatefold. Very cool artwork and lyrics here. I believe the original pressing was limited to 1000 copies. I really like the artwork of this, and there's lots of more cool artwork on the CD version's booklet. I wish they would have used that. And here too, here's the original pressing custom labels, just basic plain white inner sleeve. Viva Emptiness is my favorite Katatonia album. Here's the reissue from 2011. This was limited edition, I believe 2000 copies made. Gatefold on single black vinyl. Excellent album. They really had found their style on this. Songs are absolutely perfect. Very melancholic, even depressive, some might say, but excellent album. The 10th anniversary version of Viva Emptiness was released in 2013. The hype sticker says the breakthrough album from the Swedish dark rock metal quintet, marking 10 years since release. Fully revamped, remixed and remastered includes bonus track plus additional vocal and keyboard processes. And the artwork is also totally new, based on the original. The girl here is 10 years older than on the original cover. I think this version sounds very good, maybe even too good, because I have listened to the original version so much that for me it's probably the one and only version, but this is very good too. And did I already said that this is also limited edition, 1000 copies made. Their 7th album was released in 2006 and it was called The Great Cold Distance. And this is numbered. My copy is number 64 out of 2000. It's double gatefold. Very cool artwork. And nice inner sleeves as well. And it's on beautiful red vinyl. Excellent album. This sounds fantastic. Very good songs, and absolutely perfect by production wise. Very good stuff. Katatonia's first live album, Live Consternation, was released in 2007 on CD and DVD, and it was released on vinyl in 2009 by Night of the Vinyl Dead label, and it's hand numbered. My copy is number 481 out of 500. It's on single black vinyl. The artwork is very similar to The Great Cold Distance, and this came with a very cool 12-page booklet with lyrics and cool live photos and artwork by Travis Smith once again. Katatonia's 8th album, Night is a New Day, was released in 2009, and I bought my copy from the fans' own website, and I got the signed card from there. This is also limited edition, 1000 copies on black vinyl, and I believe there's also another 1000 copies on white vinyl. Very good album as well, and these 3 albums, Viva Emptiness, The Great Cold Distance and Night is a New Day, are probably the 3 favorite ones by me. Katatonia released a 7-inch single, Buildings, in 2012, This was originally sold only on their tour with a VIP package, but I bought mine after the tour from the band's website, so this must be some kind of leftovers from the tour. It's on nice clear vinyl, and this was also sold on a record store day 2013, so I'm not sure how many copies there are. I've read that there might be 800 copies, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you know the correct number. Their ninth album, Dead Kings, was released in 2012, and I think this is one of the best albums of that year. This is limited edition, 2000 copies made, and there's also a deluxe box set with two 10-inch vinyl and CD and DVD. Unfortunately, I don't have that one, at least not yet. There's a couple of bonus songs on that CD, so it would be nice to have it. Very cool labels here. Very good album as well, maybe not as good as their previous 3 albums, but very good overall. Katatonia's second live album was released in June 2013. It was called Last Fair Day Gone Night, and this was recorded live at Coco, London, UK in 2011, and it includes the album Last Fair Deal Gone Down in its entirety. It's a nice box set with cool booklet. And triple vinyl. Cool custom labels and inner sleeves. This was limited to 1000 copies. Very good live album in my opinion. Katatonia released quite an interesting album in September 2013. It was called Deterrent and Unground. It was released by K-Scope, which is a sister label of Peaceville Records, famous from progressive stuff like Porcupine Tree and Steven Wilson and stuff like that. And this was sort of a remake of the album Dead Kings. The original hype sticker says that the new album exploring the ambient and progressive elements of their acclaimed Dead Kings. The entire album rework, creating new moods, textures and interpretations. and there's no drums on this or no electric guitars, but there's some more acoustic guitars and keyboards added, and this is sort of ambient version of Dead and Kings. Like I said before, this sounds like Anathema has made a Katatonia album. Very interesting stuff and moody music. Good album to start exploring Katatonia if you are not a big fan of metal. So that was my Katatonia vinyl collection in the end of the year 2013. I know there's lots of different pressings of the early albums, but please let me know if I'm missing something essential. And thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and please share your Katatonia vinyl collection. Until next time.